a UAW strike has been averted. The union struck a deal with Ford hours ahead of a midnight deadline to agree on a new labor contract for Dearborn tool and die workers at the River Rouge complex. CBS News Detroit's Terrell Bailey has the details from UAW Local 600 in Dearborn.
That strike deadline is no more after the local UAW 600 and Ford reached a tentative agreement. Hundreds of workers were expected to hit the picket line, but now no strike will be called.
This is really the culmination of the negotiations that began last year. While the focus last year was on the national contracts, local contracts at the three companies are also being negotiated on a plant-by-plant basis.
Workers at Ford's tool and die unit at the River Rouge plant reaching an agreement in the 11th hour, all before a pending strike come midnight.
Skilled workers, the impact of that can have a immediate effect on overall production, and it could be a ripple effect over time.
The UAW says they had been trying to come to a local agreement with Ford for over a year. Workers had been operating under the terms of the previous agreement. The main issues with that agreement were reportedly job security, wage equality, and work rules.
I think the union decided that it was just time that they had to take action to force some sort of closure of the situation.
In total, Ford says less than 500 workers at the tool and die plant were at risk of going on a strike.
Well, a strike of a handful of people for a very short time probably wouldn't be too impactful. A strike over a long period of time whose effects could have a significant impact on the fortunes of this particular facility.
Details on this tentative agreement are forthcoming, and a ratification vote will then follow. In Dearborn, Terrell Bailey, CBS News, Detroit.